Hello everybody, and welcome back to the 5th episode of this Pokemon Yellow Nuzlocke, brought to you by Team Retro with Nostalgia Gaming Retro on both YouTube and Discord. Team Retro is the group that I'm involved with, and we do challenges for Nostalgia Gaming Retro. I want to emphasize joining on Discord with Team or Nostalgia Gaming Retros, because there's a lot of good, interesting challenges that you can be a part of if you wish to join that. You can check out the videos for Nostalgia Gaming Retro on YouTube and, like I said, Discord. Now, my name is Infamous OG1973, and like I said, I'm a part of Team Retro. I also have my own channel, which is Gaming with Infamous on YouTube and Discord. I also go by my real name of Roger Hanson on Discord, and I post videos on minds.com, so if anybody's on minds.com and want to check me out, just check out Roger Hanson. Now, with that said, I'm going to get back into the game because this is where it gets good. I'm at 106 points at this point in the Nuzlocke, and I am using Light Bulb. Already told you about my previous plan of skipping my second gym and going on to my third one, and Light Bulb is key to that because he's a ground Pokemon, and I'm going to try to get my Pokemons up to at least 25. That's 20 to 25 would be the ideal place for me. So right now I have Light Bulb up to 23. I have Dinobot up to 16. Kadabra is up to 17. And I'm switching out my weaker Pokemon in the battles so that I can bring in the stronger ones, so that they can fight, but the weaker ones can still get hit points from the battles. So if you see these Pokemon going in and out, then that's what it is. I just want to let you know ahead of time. It's a tactic. Now, Pidgey seems to be somewhat of seems a challenge, basically, when it comes to fighting. All these bird type Pokemon seems to be the hardest problems that I have with these with my team, what I've got built. So now I'm trying to get into Vermilion City. I've gotten through the first junior trainer, and I'm going for the second one now. After this, I should be able to get through. And these Spearows, they've got those quick attacks. That's what the problem is. So see, I had Dinobot come in first. I switched him out, and I'm going to go right back to Light Bulb. And now both of them will get XP for this battle. Like I said, Rapid mentioned before that you just have to show up for the party to get the XP, and I don't know exactly what he meant by that, you know what I mean, but like maybe in the red and blue and all that, all of them got, you know, the XP split down the middle, but on that rock there is just amazing. But on yellow, you actually have to initiate battle and then pull them out in order for each Pokemon to get XP. So that's where I'm at right now. and my goal right now is to get to Million City, go to the SSN, and get the cutting ability. So with all that said, and also doing my introductions, and mentioning the Discord channels, I want to go through the point systems for this Nuzlocke. But this Nuzlocke isn't like the standard Nuzlocke challenges. This is done by Nostalgia Gaming Retro, and there are some changes. There's a point system. If you notice on the video up on my right hand side, it says 106. Those are the points that I have. Now when I start the game, Raticat, now that right there is something else right there. That's what Jitters is going to eventually evolve into. But what I start out with on this challenge is 151 points. This is a pretty good battle, I guess. Take him out with Cosmic. He's getting hit pretty hard. He's doing it. I got him. Got right through him. Pretty good challenge. But now I am in Million City. I'm gonna go in, heal my Pokemon. I'll continue with these points. Now, you start out with 151 points. Now, when you battle with your rival, which is the professor's grandson, the first battle, that has a sympathy rule, which makes it to where if you lose it, you only lose 1 point. That's the only time in the game where that happens. Now, you have to name your Pokemon. Every Pokemon has to have a name. If you don't name every Pokemon, you lose 5 points for each Pokemon that you don't name. Now this is the detour. There's a detour through Rock Tunnel to Lavender Town, and this is something that I do want to go into. I'm going to come into this area and I'm going to farm a little bit, get some XP, and that's what is very important, is farming in this. But anyhow, that's you lose 5 points for every Pokemon that you capture and you don't name. Now, reviving a Pokemon after it faints will cost 25 points for each Pokemon that faints. So, you don't want your Pokemon fainting in battle. Now, if you black out, it'll cost you 50 points each time, and you have to reset. That's the word I keep forgetting, but you have to reset and start the game over again from the beginning. Okay, and that means that you lose all members of your party, and your Pokemon suffers what they call permadeath. Now, I use freaking computer system to put my dead Pokemon in, okay, for permadeath, and that's something that I'll cover too when I get to it. Now, using health potions or items, that'll cost you 20 points each. So every time you use a health potion or item, it's going to cost you 20 points of the 151 points that you start out with. So that's taken off. Now, it costs points to use the healing items and the potions, but the Poke Shop, but or not the shop, but the Poke Center, that is free. You can go in and heal your Pokemon all you need. Oh yeah, now this is the one that I've heard about. Drowsy. Apparently Drowsy is a new item during this generation. This is Gen 1, and it has a fart attack. dangerous fart attack. So I'm just gonna put Light Bulb in there. Let Light Bulb take care of them. But yeah, that's a very interesting Pokemon. I don't think I'm gonna capture him or nothing, but I just wanted to kind of bring that up into it. So now, after talking about permadeath and health potions and health items, I have to bring up again that the Pokemon that faints, it costs 10 points and each Pokemon is dead. But I also have to point out to remember not to heal your Pokemon before placing that Pokemon into the computer system as a permadeath, okay? Because I did that in my test runs, and Rapid Glitch, who's Nostalgia Gaming Retro, he docked me for all the Pokemon that I did that to, and I ended up losing points off of it. So that's not a good idea. Don't do that. If you do that, you'll end up losing points for doing it. So just when the Pokemon has a empty life bar, put it right into the computer. Okay, now let's see here. The Pokemon for each, no, only one Pokemon for each area. Okay, so you can't capture the same Pokemon twice either. Now if the trainer, or if you capture a second one, you can choose which one you wish to go further in the game with, and the other one has to be set free, or it has to go into the computer and never used again. That's your choice. Now, areas are indicated usually by color changes in the tiles. This is a tile game, and if you notice down on the bottom, when you go from one area to another, it changes colors. That's usually the areas. There's special conditions like Route 5, you can capture 2, and because there's 2 different areas that you can get Pokemon in. Yeah, now see, this is a Poliwag, this is a water creature. These are the ones that I'm going to have issues with. But Glitch is actually holding himself up. He's at 22. He's at 22. He's doing pretty good. And confusion, I mean, it didn't affect him. You get hit and misses on a lot of these too. I mean, the attacks aren't perfect every time, you know. Horsey. This is another water creature. I'm gonna leave him in, see how he does against both of them. It's a level 18. Just because they're level 16, level 18, all that too, don't be fooled by that. That doesn't mean that they're weaker and not strong enough to kick your butt if you're a level 20 or 25, because some of these have surprised me quite a bit. So right now I have Light Bulb, Dinobot, Kadabra, Glitch, Cosmic, and Poopy Face. Oh, okay, I guess I did get him. I got Poopy Face. Yeah, I got him. I forgot all about Poopy Face. Nope. Got my Poopy Face. I did not know that I captured him. Completely forgot. Okay, so now that I've done all that, I'm going to go back and I'm going to heal my Pokemon. Now, if I go to the Poke Center, I can heal them for free. The potions don't cost anything. switches me over, and I go over and I pick up my Pokemon. I pick up Cocoa Puff. And there we go. See, I'd taken Poopy Face and I stuck him in my computer, so then I went up and I got Poopy or Cocoa Puff from the daycare. It cost me $300 in order to raise him, so that's what I was talking about. It in the last video, I was like, it does cost you points to do this, so don't think you can just take them to the daycare and raise them, because that's not how it works out. Oh, I messed up right there too, because I made Kadabra learn to dig. I really should have had Geodude Lightbulb do the dig. I was thinking about that. Lightbulb would have been a better choice for dig. But I don't know. I mean, maybe it'll work out. Not quite sure. Maybe if I bounce Kadabra and Lightbulb in between, you know what I mean? To kind of finish off. Yeah, but I messed up there though. Really, it would have been a lot better if Lightbulb had dig rather than Kadabra. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to do some more. Now, like I said, one Pokemon for each area, which I got Poopy Face there. And you can't catch the same Pokemon twice, so I can never catch Poopy Face again. Okay, if I do decide to capture a second Pokemon in a certain area, I can choose which one I wish to go further in the game with. Now, most Nuzlockes don't do that, but this is a special rule that Nostalgia Gaming Retro put in, and I personally agree. I think it's a good idea. So, if you want to go further in the game with the new one that you captured, you can use that one instead, and then put the other one in your computer, or let it go. So now here I am at Queen Anne, or SS Anne, and I start. This is where I first encounter Gentleman. He's such a gentleman. He hates kids too. He's a kid hater. All those young pups. Growlithe. He looks interesting. I don't know how good he is though. I mean, in battle, you know, Lightbulb just seems to take care of him, but it's really hard to tell because he's so undermatched compared to frickin' Geodude. At least I believe Geodude or Lightbulb's the one that is going to take him out. Yeah, because I mean, a lot of these attacks are ineffective against Lightbulb. Now, I mentioned that with the keeping Pokemon and going further and everything, and I want to emphasize again, building a team. You know, find the perfect team that you want to match together. And like I said in my last video, a lot of these are new Pokemon that I haven't used before, so yeah, it looks like I'm just going through and grabbing them and blah blah blah, but in a sense, yeah, I am doing that, but I've only done 3 challenges with the Rapid 4, And like I said before, you know, I mean, I've had no contact with Pokemon other than being around my nephews and the kids in my family who have done that. So all of their life I've had to deal with Pokemon, but I've never gotten too involved in it. Just recently started doing it because Rapid convinced me to do it. And I'm not disappointed. I mean, I was really surprised by it. So I'm not trying to be like Pokemon, you know, mogul who knows everything about Pokemon. I'm just a guy going through Nuzlocke, you know, telling you what I'm learning and stuff. One thing I did learn is build a team, figure out which ones work well together, and don't just throw everybody in there, you know what I mean? Now, getting that said, I'm going to talk about, you know, the only way about earning points in the game. The only way that you can earn points other than the 151 that you get at the beginning is you have to beat a gym leader. That earns you 25 points, and it's the only way to add points to your Nuzlocke points. So, in order for you to get more points in the challenge, you have to beat the gym leaders. And that's why I was saying that this is actually a dangerous move that I'm doing, because I skipped my second gym. I'm going to the third one, and I'm slowing down. I've been slowing down and farming for XP to build up my Pokemon, because right here I want my Pokemon to be at least at 25, you know, level 25. So it's slow and easy farming, you know, and building up my Pokemon at this point. And I honestly think that this would be a better way of going, because I was getting ready to go into my second gym, and I was warned just beforehand, just before I was going to get up to Wendy or Wanda or whatever her name is, not to take her on. And I pulled out, and it was suggested to me that I just skip the gym altogether and just go on to SSN, which I said before, I'm not into spoilers, or, you know, I don't care if it's a spoiler or not. It's just a smart thing to do. When I went up to Bill and I got that free ticket to SSN, they gave me that because you can go down to SSN and you can get cutting there, and that's what I need to go forward into the game. I can get cutting if I go to that second gym, but if I just go to SSN and get it and not go to the gym, then I don't get the consequences that come with beating her, which is every Pokemon above 30 disobeys me and doesn't obey commands and stuff. So I think this is the better choice to go, and I will find out. It might be, I think it's dangerous, but it might be the better choice to go to. So I'm coming in here, and my only objective in here is to make it to the captain, who will teach me how to gain XP, or how to use cutting. So I defeated Gentleman. I'm still at 106. I explained pretty much the basics about it, but there is more involved too. Like, you have the academy or whatever that's called, and there's special rules put into that. I don't really have any intentions of going to those, but if I have to, I will. And if that happens, then I will mention some more stuff about that. Wigglytuff. Poop. Going through the rooms, I'm gonna find some challenges in here. Oh, found one. I love Pokemon, do you? with Nidoron, the purple ones, the best thing I've found to do with them is to just attack them with the same Pokemon. I'm going to come out with Cocoa Puff, and Cocoa Puff actually is strong against his own kind. Horn attack is very effective. Double kick is useless. And horn attack is the way to go. You'll cut it right through them. Plus, these are poison Pokemon, so if I use any of the other ones, they could be poisoned. That's something you have to worry about in this area too, is, I mean, getting poisoned. This is where you have to start dealing with poisonous Pokemon. I found a TM8. TM8 is Body Slam. Which one can I teach it to? Dinobot. That's very interesting. I'm going to replace, I believe, I'll replace Leer with Body Slam. I really should have put Dig on Geodude on Light Bulb. Really, that was a bad call. Oh yeah, now we come to he's investigating Team Rocket. There's some bad news going on around here. Come in here, get one of the most useless things, like the Great Ball. Okay, I mean, I've seen this on videos before, and they're like, why? That's all I gotta say is why. It's ridiculous. Just let me put it that way. I don't want to break anybody's hearts and make them feel upset and sad. Max Potion. Might be able to get a good penny at the Poke Shop for that. Finally figured out what Repel was too. It took me a little while, but I finally figured it out. If I don't want any Pokemon attacking me, if I buy Repels, then I'll be able to walk through certain areas without being attacked, and that has a time limit. So if you're just starting out and you're wondering what that Repel is, that's what it is. I wasted like 2 or 3 of them not knowing what it was. Now I come in here and guess what? Oh yeah, it's on. Cosmic is going to whoop your butt, Rapid G. You know me. I'm the dude that whooped your butt the last time. Oh yeah, man, I got friends. I got more friends now. You think you were tough then? You ain't nothing. You're nothing. Rapid G sent out Spearow. Yeah, I remember you, Spearow. You ain't nothing. Level 19, whatever. Dinobot ain't got time for you, dude. tell you what, I'm gonna introduce you to maybe Glitch. No, we'll just, yeah, Light Bulb. Let's do it, Light Bulb. Light Bulb's gonna light your fire, dude. Lucky Pecker in here. He don't like you. Said some pretty harsh things. What's up? Pick you up and throw you. Use Leer, that's all you got, man. Like Rabbit was all talking all big, like he had all these cool freaking Pokemon and shit stuff, you know. Spearow comes out and uses Leer. It's the first thing he does. He's about to use Rattata. Now that's not a bad call. Rattata's pretty tough. But I got a counter. Well, first I'm gonna bring out Kadabra. Then I'm gonna switch Kadabra out. And now, I'll just stick with Light Bulb. Very effective. Rock throw. Let's see what are you doing here. Seismic toss. Yeah, there we go. Now I do a rock toss. On a lot of these too, I've been getting better with using like a seismic burst and then using the rock toss. It seems to do a better job at defeating them faster. So I mean, I could be going crazy because of all the like psychopathic freaking background music they got on here, but you know, seeing double and hearing voices in my head, I think that that's actually effective. So. And like I said, I'm switching Kadabra in, pulling them out automatically. And it's worth taking the first blow with Light Bulb and Glitch. Like right there. See, I mean, it's more than what I would have gotten with Light Bulb, but still not much. Then with him, I'm starting to use Stun Spore first, and then coming out with Confusion. He's paralyzed, so. It's all good in Hollywood. Kadabra gained 177 points, and he never even fought. You see. Now Glitch grew to level 23, which that's what I'm needing. Need these guys up to level 25, and he learned a new one, so I gotta get rid of an older one. Whirlwind. Poof. Sleep powder, yeah, because like, I mean, I really don't use sleep powder too much, and the times that I have used it, it didn't really work out all that well. Now, we show him a little something, something. Eevee comes in. Guess who's coming in to take care of business? First I'm gonna send in frickin' Kadabra, let him get some points. Switch him out, and then Cosmic. Cosmic's coming for you, Eevee. Cosmic is coming for you. What's up? Get you some. Come get you some. Wag that tail. He doesn't even know what to do. He's scared. Under shock. Just gonna tear him up. Oh, didn't do much. Okay, yeah. Hit him with this first, Thunder Wave, and then Thunder Shock. Let's see what happens. He's stuck in that endless tail. We noticed that about Eevee. He'll just keep doing that and won't stop. Finally tackled. Oh, pull him out. He could have easily won that. See, I just restored him too. That was dangerous. He's nothing to play with, I'll tell you that much. Didn't affect him. See, this is where things start getting nervous. And understand too, I mean, all the time, you know. I'm sitting here right now and I'm like, he's wagging his tail, thank goodness. You know what I mean? Man, just he keeps missing. So now he's using Growl. My attack falls. Uses Confusion. Got it. Oh, that's crazy. One more. That's all I need. And it misses. Seriously. Yeah, I might go ahead and use Dinobot. This is risky. But he's paralyzed. Yes. Yes. That's awesome. Bye-bye, Eevee. That was scary. I don't know about you guys, but that to me that was scary. Rapid G actually put up a good fight that time. I'll see you again. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a old man. He's all sick and he's seasick like a sick old man. Like that's just a horrible waste of time. So I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna prove him wrong. I'm gonna pat him on the back, make him feel better. I'm gonna rub the captain's back. Rub, rub, rub. It feels so much better now. And guess what? I learned cut. Just from rubbing the captain's back. Think he might be a pervert? I think he's a pervert. Oh, pervert. Get the hell out of there. Yeah, there we go. HM1. Got cut. Now I'm kind of confused here on this one because like it doesn't go away. Like I can actually go through and give some creature cut and then like go back into it and apply cut to someone else or another Pokemon. So I'm kind of thrown off there. So now I have cut and I am ready to go forward. Now since I'm getting to the end of this, I do want to mention my name again. I'm Infamous OG1973. My YouTube channel is Gaming with Infamous, and so is my Discord channel. If you want to check me out on either one, you can. I also have a Discord channel under my real name, which is Roger Hansen. I have a Minds account for Minds.com under Roger Hansen, so if you're on Minds.com, you can check me out there too. This video is with Team Retro through Nostalgic Gaming Retro on both YouTube and Discord. If you want to check those channels out, feel free to. you go on to the Discord for Nostalgia Gaming Retro, you will enjoy it thoroughly. There is competitions, challenges, races, things like that you can do with the group together. Besides the YouTube channel that has the videos, so if you do those challenges, you'll have a chance to appear on Nostalgia Gaming's videos.